In modern world societies, education aims at pluralist and participatory democracy, aims to promote a new person, autonomous people who are able to live in community. Regarding this, education must be inclusive and create scenarios to promote equity and multiculturalism. So, it is imperative to generate well-being for everyone, take actions according to collective well-being.
Thus, each participant must contribute by doing something meaningful in the learning environments, take actions to impact and transform, make alliances with others, awareness of challenges, continuous learning through life, boost individual abilities to face the world, create cultural learning awareness, promote self-motivation, take advantage of every space to learn, care about mental and social issues, understanding of the context. It will lead to human beings who are conscious and responsible of their role in society, having in mind that each one should care about those issues in order to have better world opportunities.
Policies are not contextualized with the real situations and contexts that exist. For that reason, it is important to design policies adapted to fit each particular real context, and they should be articulated with society's needs. Policies should be updated regularly due to time changes, and they must answer to the needs and real situation of the time. Here, educators play an important role because they must contribute to the design and contextualization of those policies. Also, there must be training in understanding them with the aim of applying them on time and covertly.
So, it is vital to start improving the learning environment's infrastructure, having eye-catching spaces, making alliances to get investment, having different learning scenarios to interact with digital resources and materials to approach reality, update the infrastructure according to the identified needs in the context. Those actions support the learning processes, and their design must be suitable for each context, where interactions are possible, and through the accomplishment of activities, its acquired knowledge and skills are developed.
School climate has a positive or negative impact on the overall academic success. Students are engaged academically in a warm and supportive environment. According to Araki 2021, the interactions among group members help to define the emotional climate, tone, or ethics of a place. It is important to promote interactions among participants and guide them to achieve their objectives. These safety interactions will create strong relationships. Other aspects to take into account are being respectful with other ideas and being good listeners. Finally, it is very important that a school create meaningful alliances among institutions to share experiences, knowledge, and create more opportunities to keep growing.
Education has to cover a lot of aspects such as differentiated learning. It must have real-life content to thrive on students in the different abilities. In this sense, learners should be conscious about how the world works and what is missing. Take advantage of digital literacy skills, awareness of the responsibility of learning, engagement of the learning environment with the community, appreciate diversity as an opportunity of all growing together, reflect day by day the changes that surround the environment, testing the ability to do something, not the accumulation of concepts, and challenging students to have assertive communication and good making decisions.
Bilingual learning environments are going to be the bridge to comprehend the changes around the world, alliances among communities to create communicative situations, technology to create networks to connect people from different countries, to make learning flexible to the participants. Abilities to understand the language not only as a code system but as a way to strengthen the relationships between nations, to do business and to learn from each other. To move from teaching isolated language into developing skills like cognitive, metacognitive, social, emotional, physical, and practical. Creative and responsible for their own learning, learn to learn, how to manage people, learning about the behavior from other cultures, the differences in beliefs, and the ability to deal with daily manual tasks.
A real-life case can be found at Gimnasio Campestre La Fortuna School, located in Villavicencio. This school has implemented a project called Emotional Intelligence that develops socio-emotional skills. This kind of programs promote the school climate, giving students and the other participants the tools to handle some situations, regulate their emotions, and improve assertiveness.
There is a school located in Pasto Nariño. In this context, spaces are designed to promote collaborative learning based on students' interactions. Formative feedback is provided. The curriculum includes lexical, grammar, sociocultural components, among others, that aim to develop personal, academic, and social skills. However, Coral et al. 2021 argued that the suggested curriculum by the Ministry of Education may work, but it is still limitates because if teachers want to emphasize on some topics, they cannot do it due to all the curriculum must be covered. That is why policies must be updated. Finally, some educators have awareness of the challenges presented.